Is that 2 troop transports? Are you having a giraffe? As a first base attack, 2 troop transports. I'm not going to be able to take that down. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Star Salvage. I'm 7-Foot Dust Bunny, and today we're going to be 1, expanding this base, and 2, doing a few other bits. And for some reason we have an interloper in our base. Oh, there he is. I'm not quite sure why he's interloping. And I can't actually kill him because I don't have the rounds, which is something I have to work on. However, the first thing I'm going to work on is just putting in this small constructor to complete the quest. Yoink. Yep, that can go in right there for now. I think I'm going to turn it that way. You now have your base ready to craft. Begin gathering resources to craft your large constructor. Okay, it oddly didn't place, but fair enough. So now it wants me to craft a large constructor, which is something I don't want to do just yet because I want to sort of expand this base out. I also noticed we already have a solar capacitor right here. That was interesting to note that we had, that I didn't realize we had. But what I'm going to do is another useful item I have on my person, which I salvaged, of course, is this Wi-Fi unit. Now, I actually want to put the Wi-Fi unit, I'm going to salvage this block right here, which is hardened steel. Nice. I want to put the Wi-Fi unit in right here, and I'm going to use that other block and some of the other blocks to start protecting those items. So that's going to give me Wi-Fi, which will allow me to connect to the base, which will make my life a lot easier when it comes to rebuilding and modifying it. But I'm going to do a whole bunch of the modifications off camera. I might give you little interspersions as we go through, just so you can see it evolve. But I want to increase the storage with cargo storage and things like that. A couple of people commented about this little block up here. I know it does nothing. It will get connected up eventually. It just is what it is, and I am going to replace a lot of the damaged blocks over time. I just need resources. Before I get on with the building, I will note I spent a lot of time after the last episode just staring at this tech tree and what I can do here. And I noticed this. There's an oxygen generator and a hydrogen generator. I can stick this. I mean, I need the large constructor to build it, but I can stick this in the water over there and start making myself power. You know, if I have the hydrogen, I can make somewhere here. There was a hydrogen fuel cell. I want to find out what this ecto fuel cell is. That looks awesome. Here you go. So there is such a thing as a hydrogen fuel pack, which requires hydrogen bottles, and that's it. And it's not as powerful as a small Promethean fuel pack. It's about as powerful as some of the smaller things. This one's quite powerful, the large one. I can't build that yet. But it would be a way of getting fuel going without having to harvest too many trees and worry about things like that. Obviously I can salvage fuel, but that is not an infinite resource. I like an infinite resource. So I will continue with the building, and I'll bring you back in partway through as we've made some changes. Okay, so it's late in the day here. Sun goes down. Okay, it's early in the morning here. I take that back. And hopefully you'll be able to get a bit of impression of what I'm doing here. The only urgent thing I really need to sort out at the moment. Other than, as you can see, I've got some large cargo extensions going on here, so we've got quite a bit of storage space. This area might get extended out eventually. There's actually a spare space under here for something. This is where my core is. And we're going to have some more grow plots here once we find them, and we're going to bring the whole thing out and extend it out round. And that's going to be home sweet home. Now, I've been using the fridge on my Scout. As you can see, we're down to 60 minutes of power. That's obviously problematic. I don't want to run out of power. We've got power on the base, so that should be off yet. And I will try and get some resources to extend the number of solar panels on the base to keep that power coming in. So my urgent requirement is a fridge, which I'm planning to chuck in around here somewhere. This constructor is going to move eventually, so that I can get out of bed and go have snacks. So I'm going to get that in. I'm going to continue with this, and then I'll bring you back when we're a bit further along. Well, I'm out at the moment just looking around for some basic items for making my fridge, because I haven't got enough stuff to make a fridge. I've come across this, which is a cool looking vessel. Just use the drone to show you a second. It's a cool looking little vessel. I can see it's got tons of cargo container storage down here, fuel and things like that. I mean, this is SV, but I mean, this is a nifty looking SV. I like it. I mean, this is like interstellar levels of SV. So I don't know, it's not got many thrusters on it, I don't think. Intact, no. It's got some fuel tanks, no 2 tanks. I don't think it's repairable, though it would be awesome, because it looks awesome. Especially if you've gone Scout. If you've gone Scout, you could probably sort this one out to be, you know, interstellar. Oh, and I made some bullets for one. So, oh, don't need that. Number 5, thank you. So mainly so I can get at the fuel tank and see what we've got. Yes, we have fuel. Oh my god, I can't carry that much. Inventory full. Okay, there's still 5 left. Hang on. I need to put the... Ow. I need to put the fuel in there. In there. At least I got fuel. I am not complaining about getting fuel. That's for sure. I'd love to take and keep that thruster, but I really can't. What else we got here? We got a pentaxid tank. We've got a couple of generators. Oh look, there's a detector there. I will say as well, I came across this bunch of resources here. There's a bunch of like iron rocks there, but unfortunately none of those give me what I need. There's also tons of like pentaxid growing there, which is fantastic. That is going to be very useful. I grabbed some straight away for now, though in the longer term I'll probably want to... Now this is stuff I'm going to actually want to salvage. Oh, okay. There goes the generator. Well, the generator's there, so never mind. Okay. Pete, let's turn it off. Let's turn it off. It's blowing up. The generators here are blowing up. It's got no fuel. Not sure why it's blowing up, but it's blowing up. Hopefully I can carry that. What else have we got here? So we lost a couple of generators. What do we got in terms of devices? A wireless connector, a detector. Got a whole shed ton of thrusters. Enough fuel tanks to sink a battleship. No warp stuff. Lights, hangar doors. Obviously I've just killed the generators. Cargo boxes. Ammo boxes. So we got that. Got basic salvage tool, which I'm not going to bother with. So let's just play drop down simulator quickly. Zascosium. Stone dust. Not worth taking. Fuel. Take the wood because that can be turned into fuel as well. Salvage tool. Energy matrix. I'll take. Repair tool. No thanks. I'll take those for sure. I'll take those for sure. A fridge. Fiber optics. That's what I really wanted, was fiber optics. So I think I need to find that fridge. I mean, some of these things, if I just like salvage those, do I... No, I'm not going to get anything good from them. No. No. O2 tanks. No. So a lot of this I'm just going to salvage here. I'm not going to keep... I did get some fiber optics there. Glass, yeah, somewhat useful. Anything in any of the armor lockers? No. I will take an armor locker, even though I think I've already got a few. I'm going to take the Wi-Fi. I'm going to take the detector for sure. That's a few bits worth having. There's the fridge. And I'm going to take the fridge. Ah! Can't quite carry the fridge. Damn it. Can't quite reach my vessel. Oh, that was possibly not the smartest move ever. Okay, fine. We can come back. Alright, we need to drop some of these bits in some of these places. Yoink, 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 yoink. That should be enough to... Oh, hello. To make my fridge that I want, though. That should get me the fridge, and I've got a spare detector, which is definitely a win. And a pentaxid tank, which I definitely call a win. Because a pentaxid tank is going to be super useful. Alright, let's take another quick look round, see if there's anything else I've missed. Not so worried about those. I don't suppose there's an owl. Okay, I'm being shot. Stop hitting the wrong button. Well, I'm not being shot, I'm being bit by a freaking crappy, stupid spider. I'm going to eat you. I'm going to eat you. So, there are some deco blocks on here. Which, how much volume have I got left? There's some deco blocks. And deco blocks often yield electronics and things like that. So, might nab some of the deco blocks in the hope that I get something useful. No. Okay. No. No. Not really. Now, thruster wise, I mean, some of these are quite expensive thrusters. I mean, that one's not. I think that just gets me plate, yeah. That one's not, but I feel really bad junking thrusters. You know? Like, especially a thruster like that. That's a massive thruster. Do I really want to junk a thruster like that? Oh, look, these little fuel tanks. Fiber optics. Hello. I know it had quite a few little fuel tanks. Any more for any more? So, oh, seriously? Gonna die. gonna die here. I was trying not to use my bandages, mister. Yeah, spiders. So unhelpful. So yeah, right, I'm just gonna grab all of those for what they're worth. The thrusters, I mean, I'm gonna leave them, I guess. As much as it pains me, I'm actually gonna take all the fuel tanks I can find. Just because that would actually save me some hunting around if I can find the fiber optics and stuff like that. I don't know where the others are. There's a couple down there. Or there you go, that'll do for now. And let me in. Can I pick up my core with that? No, I'm gonna have to jump back up there and pick up my core. I've got enough space for my core, yes. Right, I did pick up all their meats, didn't I? I did pick up a bunch of their spider meat. Did I pick up that ones? Because I'm going to want to cook that stuff for food, because I'm going to have to make back up my health. I mean, I have got, and whether I found those resources, oh, let me out. I did find a bunch of protein plants, so that's going to be highly useful, because those protein plants will let me make myself a bunch of food, and if I want, I can obviously make bandages as well. But I really don't want to use bandages if I'm just potting around the base eating meats and stuff like that. And there were a couple of animals over there. At the time I didn't have my gun, but now I do. I'm very tempted to like pop back over to near around here somewhere. There were some roaming animals. I can probably find them again and grab myself and shoot them and take their juicy meats. So there were some roaming animals around here somewhere as I was looking around. But not to worry, I'm going to go back and continue on with the base. Now I can make my fridge. So just wanted to get you involved with that little bit of salvaging. Okay, I might be making a mistake here, so give it the benefit of the doubt, but I'm sure when I was looting that thing, I had a whole bunch of fiber optics come up. I have just emptied out everything from the ship, and I have 0 fiber optics on me. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there, because that's going to leave me a bit screwed. I'm not sure. I don't seem to be picking up those fiber optics. And I saw it come up. I'm going to be checking on the video, and I'll probably put a little note on the screen. But I saw fiber optics come up, and I have absolutely none. Am I missing something? Or a complete idiot? Or what? Maybe I bonded one of the onboard storages. I don't think so. I'll check it, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. But I have no optical fiber on me at all, which is going to be a problem. Anyway, just that little note, while I'm going to have to go and look out for some more. Okay, so morning is breaking. The base is coming along nicely. I'm about to put up some more solar panels to add to our power. And I just had a thought, because someone had said I will get base attacks, so I thought I'd check. And it does say, where is it? Statistics. Base attack soon. So I am imminently expecting a base attack. This is probably not good, as I don't have much to defend myself with. So I'm glad I saw that, but I need to figure out here how I can make some bullets. Bullets. Combat? No. I mean, I can't actually make. Can I make the 50 mil rounds? Okay, projectile rounds, 15 mil rounds. What do I need to actually make 15 mil rounds? Can I make them for not a lot? I can. Sweet. Okay, 15 mil rounds it is then. And plenty of them, I dare say. Let's make 2,000 for now. Let's we'll grab the wood that's in here and put it in the main one so that it can use that. In the meantime, I'll stick up the solar panels. But yes, I'm imminently facing base attack. So in preparation for this, I'm gonna grab some of this and chuck it in here. I mean, obviously I can't afford to take many hits, but that's the way I view it with all these things. 46%. This will now last for quite a while, I believe. 3 hours. Yep, we're good. Okay, and in terms of, it's still got an ammo box, hasn't it? No, it has not got an ammo box. I thought it had an ammo box, like right underneath here. Did I take the ammo box out? Hang on just a second. I need to turn the thrusters back on, don't I? Turn the thrusters back on, and I'm just gonna get out and have a look underneath, because I thought there was an ammo box under here. That is not an ammo box. There used to be an ammo box, I thought. Okay, there's some steel plates still in it. Okay, ammo box, there we go. Small ammo box, that will do. I will take you. Can you please go in there for now somewhere? Would be marvelous. Let's go here, and that way we can load it up with some rounds. How many we got? 1,200. Okay, they're kind of unprotected, and it can only hold 1,000. Fine. For the time being, that's fine. Have fun. Yeah, for the time being, that'll have to be fine. It should be enough that, actually, what I should do, haha, secondary thoughts here. So if I turn it back on and I reload the guns, a bunch of those rounds will disappear out. And then I can top up the rest. And that will allow me to carry just a few more rounds for now. Which I think is going to be wise, because I have no idea how strong the base attack is going to be. Oh, I'm guessing I am out of enough steel plates. Which even steel plates is becoming an issue, which is not good. I'm glad I'm building the base out of concrete at least. But steel plates is, yeah, definitely becoming an issue. So, right, let's get, I need another couple of, have I got any more blocks here? Let's take a couple more concrete blocks for now, and we'll get up on here. So I'm just going to do this quickly, and then I'll show you where I'm going to go to try and get some more steel plates and load myself up. Where are you? Where are you, block that I want? There you are. There and there. And now we can, believe it's this one, yoink and yoink. And that will hopefully help aid the base to get more power on the go. I'm tempted even to see if I might end up putting another one out here. We'll see. But I mean, as is, we have 4% battery power. I should probably turn this off. This can stay on. Okay, so we need more steel plates. The place to go is over here where I've marked resources. This is where I said the pentaxid was earlier. There is just a raft of iron rocks there, which means I can just load up on steel plates, hopefully. And as this one has Wi-Fi, the other one didn't have Wi-Fi, so it was a bit more problematic. But I'm hoping some of it will have regenerated here. Maybe even the golem regenerated, as I have weaponry now. I don't mind the golem regenerating either. So what we'll do is we'll link up to the I've left quite a bit of stuff in here. We'll link up to the ammo repository, and we want, oh no, not that, we want the drill. There you go, steel plates. Because I did look at grinding it out of stone, but KnowItALLDM's thought about that, and he's changed the recipe so that instead of 15 stone for one chunk of iron, you now need 150 stone for one chunk of iron. That is ludicrous levels of iron required to make like one lot. Sorry, ludicrous levels of stone required to make like one iron. As you see, there's a lot of these pentaxid crystals around here as well, which means there's, well, I'm quite pleased with finding these pentaxid crystals, because this means that if I can get a warp drive and get warp capable, I can get out of here. At least off this planet. I'm hoping that the other planets have nicer wrecks, you know, with better goodies. Cannot pick up. Inventory full. Okay, yep. That's okay. We can switch to something else. I think I've left the logistics range anyway. So yeah, this is where I've been picking up the extra bits. I'll continue with the base, and hopefully I'll be able to bring you back in when we're a bit more finished and looking at the next step. Hello? I'm under attack by Zuraxian scumbag. I am under attack. Yeah, where is my ship? My ship is nearby. I just can't see it. I'm stood right beside it, apparently. Where's my ship? Am I blind? There it is. I swear the map's a bit funky when it comes to these things. Right. Haha, Mr. Zurax. I have ways of... Wait, whoa. Two can play at this game. Oh god. Oh god. Maybe they can't. Maybe they can't. I don't even see him. I can't see his bullet. There he is. Die. There you go, Zurax milligun. Have some of that. Right. Now I need to repair my cockpit yet again. I need to repair my glass. You shot my ship, dude. Not appreciated. I'll take your money, though. Well, here here we go. Base attack incoming. Time to lock and load, I guess. So, helps if I actually reload and get ready. I'll ping the scanner, because that's going to let me know where their drones are coming from. Holy crap! Is that 2 troop transports? Are you having a giraffe? As a first base attack, 2 troop transports. I'm not going to be able to take that down. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the damage to take that down before it lands. Go on, die. No, don't land. One of you can land, but not both. Alright, because there's no way I'm taking down a level 3. So I better get ready to shoot the guys who come out here. Get them! Get them! Die! There you go. Haha! We survived. I think that's successfully defended, no? I mean, I could go after that one, but I'm not sure I can actually win if I get up behind it. Oh, where'd he go? He despawned. Cheeky little bastard. Despawning on me. That's not cool. It's cheating. Right. So I'm calling that successfully defended. Promethium fuel cells, nice. Heavy weapon upgrade kit, laser pistol. All good stuff right now. I'll even take your rounds, that's fantastic. Surprisingly, rounds are in short supply, so rounds are excellent. I'm going to move this over a little bit, because I can't find the other Zoraxian scumbags. So I shot one here. They came out, and the other 2 sort of made it over the hill. Can I see them? Did they despawn already? Because I'm sure I shot one like back here, which I did. He's right there. We'll take his goodies. One I shot there, and there should be another one around here nearby. Right there. I see him. I see him. Hiding in the grass. A Zurax assault rifle. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking weaponry. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? I'm all excited now. So, a Zurax assault rifle uses projectile rounds, of which I have 400 odd. That's good news. I can't make that many more, but you know, let's just check it out. I might be able to buy some. Holds 20 rounds. Range of 35 meters is not fantastic. Still, it's better than... Well, the junk rifle has 44. But in relatively close proximity, that kind of sucks, but... Ooh, nice. So, what's the damage stat on this? Damage 18. Damage 75. Damage 18? Is that all you do? 18? Wow, you're shit. That sucks. Fine. Fine. See, the T2 laser pistol, much more useful. I don't have many rounds for it, but it would do some serious damage. If I needed it to. It would do some damage. It's not going to get me through, like, the abandoned bunker or anything. which is disappointing, but you know. So, anywho, I need to finish this off. So yeah, I'm going to finish the base off now. We've had our base attack. So I'm thinking of putting an entrance here somewhere. And this will be our base. I should also mention as well, I noticed, when I've been putting the blocks down, I've been leveling. I'll show you, he says. Let's link back up with the base a second. Let's chuck those in the goodie box for just one moment. So I'll link back up with the base and I'll place a block of some description, which maybe I think it's going to be one of these. So I'm going to place that block. So I didn't show you beforehand. That's annoying. So 14,564. And next block. Hang on, wrong block. So now 14,569. So I'm only getting like 5 XP, but I actually leveled while I was doing it. So I'm now at level 12, which has other benefits in my engineering tree. So look, I can for one unlock a full multi-tool, which I'm going to. I can even unlock an advanced multi-tool. I have no idea what that does for me. Just says same sort of thing, so maybe I'd get better salvage with it. There's a master one, so it would be nice if the description sort of said why it's better than the last one. Just one word or something, you know, just like retrieves more salvage, something like that. Now I need to consider this armor upgrade as well. So I'm gonna unlock that. Junk turret is definitely something I want to consider, so we'll unlock that as well. CPU base extender, might want that at some point. Improvised ship detector. Well, I don't actually need that. So anyway, drill I could do. Combat drill looks awesome, but I can't get it. Promethium fuel packs, hydrogen fuel packs, large hydrogen fuel packs, and more importantly, this one, hydrogen generator. This is going to solve all my fuel problems, because I want to make one of these. It doesn't actually take that much to do it. I'm probably going to make a couple. I need the large constructor to do it. But it will give me, I believe, hydrogen bottles. And then I take those hydrogen bottles and I turn them into fuel cells. So that will be the plan. So large constructor wise, that's something I haven't actually unlocked yet. Constructor, if you don't mind, constructor. Large constructor, right there. I can even unlock an advanced constructor and a deconstructor. I mean, I can't afford the CPU points for a deconstructor. I'm not even sure I can afford the CPU points for an advanced one. But I can for a large one. I don't think I can make a large constructor. Oh, I can make a large constructor right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that'll be a good way to finish things off, I think, for this episode. We need to lay down the large constructor, see what happens on the quest. And in between episodes, I am going to finish off this little base, which I've been working on. I know this has been a very base heavy episode. So congratulations, you've achieved rank... Careful how you say that. Rank 1 of engineering. Each rank that you gain in engineering grants you +2 light years on your warp drives CV and SV, +10 damage with handheld tools, multi-tool, salvage tool, drills, etc. -0.1 reload time on all handheld tools. I mean, damage? Can I shoot someone with a multi-tool? Oh, hang on. One of the key factors in resource gathering is the ability to get around without having to walk everywhere, and I didn't finish that. As an engineer, you will have the ability to build hover vessels from scratch and craft devices needed for hover vessels to work. Build or salvage hover vessels that are capable of helping you traverse the planet. To do this, you must place 4 hover engines and small thrusters on a hover vessel so you can salvage these off many junk vessels, blah blah blah, or build them yourself. I'm not even walking anywhere anyway. This is gonna be skimple. So, hang on. Oh, it already gave me a multi-tool. Ha! I got a multi-tool for finishing it. I've got like a proper multi-tool. Screw you, salvage tool. I have multi-tool. So, we will start the next episode by literally just basically probably grabbing this block off of here and putting it back on again a few times. So like if I grab that off, take that hover engine and put it back on again, does that count? No. Okay, I probably need the other type of hover engine. That's fine. I can go out and get some of the other type of hover engine, and I've got hover thrusters, so I'm sure I can do that as well. In fact, I've got a little time this episode, maybe. No, I'm not going to do it this episode. I am going to cut this one, even if it is a little bit short, and say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time when I'll have this little home sweet home knocked up and finished, and I will get straight on with the hover engines. Thanks a lot.